Welcome children. Now we are going to see the composition of functions. So let f of a goes to b and g of b goes to c be two functions. Then the composition of f and g denoted by g of f is defined as the function g of f of x equal to g of f of x for all x belongs to a. So here page number 27 example 1.20. So f of x is equal to 2x plus 1 and g of x equal to x square minus 2. Now, what we are going to find out? We are going to find out f of g and g of f. So for that, first we are going to find out f of g. So f of g of x means it is f of g of x. Okay. Now f of, what is g of x? X square minus 2. Okay. So f of g of x means f of g of x. So f of, so g of, in the place of g of x, I am substituting x square minus 2. Now f of x square minus 2, what you are going to take is, you have to take this full as x. This full as x now, f of x. So wherever you have x now, you just substitute the value as x square minus 2. Here, what is the function f of x? It is 2x plus 1. So now I am taking this one as full x. So in the place of x, 2 into x square minus 2 plus 2. So expanding this one, so it is 2x square minus 2 2s are 4 plus 1. Now 2x square minus 4 plus 1, it is minus 3. Unlike sign, so 4 minus 1 is 3. Sign before the greater is minus. Now the second part is g of f of x. So that is equal to g of f of x. So that is equal to g of, what is f of x? 2x plus 1. So I am substituting in the place of f of x, I am substituting the value as 2x plus 1. Now what you are going to take? You have to take this full thing as x, 2x plus 1, this full thing as x. Now go to this g of x. So g of x, what is g of x? It is x square minus 2. Now we are taking this full one as x, no? So in the place of x, I am substituting 2x plus 1. Here one square is there. So 2x plus 1 the whole square minus 2. I am explaining again. So g of f of x means g of f of x. That is equal to g of, what is f of x? 2x plus 1. Okay, now we are taking this full one as x, 2x plus 1 as x. So what is g of x? X square minus 2. So in the place of x, it is 2x plus 1 the whole square minus 2. Expand, this is of the form a plus b the whole square. It is a square 4x square plus 2ab, 2 into 2x, 2 2s are 4x plus b square, it is 1. 1 minus is outside, minus 2 is outside. So 4x square plus 4x, what is this 2 minus 1? It is 1. Sign before the greater is minus. Now you see f of g of x is equal to g of f of x. No, here it's different and here it is different. So we see that this is not equal to this one. Okay. Now example 1.21, f of x equal to f 2x square, square root of 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is the composition of two functions we have to represent. So we see that f of 2x equal to 2x square minus 5x plus 3. So what is f1 of x? You can take the square root of x like that. So what is f of x? It is given square root of 2x square minus 5x plus 3. That is square root of. So here what is this one? 2x square minus 5x plus 3. We are taken this one as f of f2x. So that is equal to f1 of. So here what is our x? Here this is modulus. If you find the square root, it will become modulus of f of 2x. So mod means we can take it as outside. So f1, f2x. Okay. Now, next example 1.22. So here f of x equal to 3x minus 2, g of x is 2x plus k, and it is given f of g, f of g equal to g of f. Then find the value of k. So for that, first we are taken f of g of x. So f of g of x. So here f into what is g of x? 2x plus k. Now what I told you already, this full thing to be taken as x. Now coming to f of x. What is f of x? 3x minus 2. So in the place, this is 3 into x. In the place of x, you have to substitute this full value because this is x now. 2x plus k minus 2. Expand this one. 3 2s are 6x plus 3k minus 2. Now, what is g of f of x? So this g of f of x equal to g of, what is f of x? 3x minus 2. Now you have to take this full thing as x. Now g of x. What is g of x? 2x plus 7 plus k. Yes. So 2 into, in the place of x, you substitute the full value 3x minus 2 plus k. 3 2s are 6x plus into minus 4 plus k. What is given? F of g equal to g of f. So these two things to be equated. 6x plus 3k minus 2 equal to 6x minus 4 plus k. For 6x, 6x get cancelled. So it is 3k. I am bringing this 1k to this side. So this becomes minus 1k. Minus 4 is here. Bringing this minus to that side, it becomes plus 2. Now what is 3k minus 1k? It is 2k. 4 minus 2 is 2. Sign before the greater is minus. So k is equal to minus 2. Then this 2 will go to the denominator. Minus 2 by 2, it is minus 1. Okay. Example 1.23. Find k if f of k equal to 5. F of k equal to 2k minus 1. Okay. So here it is given f of k equal to 5. So now what you are going to find out? First we have to find out f of k, that is equal to 2 into 2k minus 1. F of k. What is f of k? F of k is equal to, see the book, f of k is 2k minus 1. So f of k, that is 2 into this one. In the place of k, you have to substitute 2k minus 1 because f of k is 2k minus 1. Minus 1. Minus 1 is already there. Okay. See, f of k is 2k minus 1 ma. But we are finding f of k. So 2 into, in the place of f of k, I am substituting what it is. 2k minus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 is already there. So 2 2s are 4k plus into minus 2 minus 1. So it is 4k. Now same sign, add and put the same sign minus 3. But given that f of k equal to 5. Now we found f of k equal to 4k minus 3. That is to be equated to 5 because it is given in the sum itself. Now what is 4k? Bringing this minus 3 to that side, it becomes plus 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. So k is equal to 8 by 4. It is 2. Next example, 1.24. F of x is given, g of x is given, h of x is given. We are going to prove f of g of h is equal to f of g of h. So first we have to take the LHS. So here first we are finding the finding f4g in the bracket. What is f of f4g? F of g of x. F4g means f of g of x. F of g of x. That's equal to f of, what is g of x? 1 minus 2x. Now you have to take this full thing as x. Yes, 1 minus 2x is x now. Go to this f. What is f of x? 2x plus 3. So in the place, so you write this 2 as it is. In the place of x, what is our x now? 1 minus 2x. 1 minus 2x plus 3. See, f of g of x. So f of, what is g of x? 1 minus 2x. Now you have to take this full thing as x now. What is f of x? It is 2x plus 3. So 2 into, what is our x? 1 minus 2x plus 3. It is already there. Now you expand this. 2 ones are 2. Plus into minus. 2 fours are 4x plus 3. So combine these two. 2 plus 3 is 5 minus 4x. So f of g of h, that's equal to FOG of h of x. Now, FOG, you can keep it as it is. What is h of x? 3x. h of x is 3x. Now, what is, now this one to be taken as x now. Yes, x. So, wherever you have this x, you have to substitute the value as 3x. Coming to this one, FOG. What is f of g of x? It is 5 minus 4x. That we found already. So 5 minus 4. What is our x now? 3x. So you have to substitute the value as 3x now. Okay. So FOG of h of x equal to FOG of h of x is what? 3x. But you have to take this one as x now. Yes. So what is FOG? That is 5 minus 4x. 5 minus 4x. So 5 minus 4. In the place of x, you substitute the value as 3x. So 5 minus 5 4s are 4 3s are 12x. Now this is equation 1. Second part. What is g of h? G of h of x. That's equal to g of, what is h of x? It is 3x. Now this full term to be taken as 3x. Yes, this is our x. This 3x to be taken as x now. What is g of x? 1 minus 2x. So 1 minus 2 into, in the place of x, what you have to put? 3x. Okay. 1 minus 2 into 3x. 1 minus 2 3s are 6x. Now f of g of h of x, that's equal to f of, what is g of h of x? G of x, what we, g of h of x, what we found? 1 minus 6x. F of, this one we found already, 1 minus 6x. This full term to be taken as x now. Okay, this 1 minus 6x to be taken as x now. Go to this f of x. What is f of x? 2x plus 3. So 2 into, what is our x here? 1 minus 6x plus 3, that is already there. Okay, I'm explaining again. G of h we've got already. Now f of g of h, that's equal to f of g of h what? 1 minus 6x. Now this full term is x now. What is f of x? It is 2x plus 3. That is 2 into, wherever you have this x, no, you have to substitute the value as 1 minus 6x. So 2 into 1 minus 6x plus 3, that is already there in f of x. So expand this, 2 ones are 2, plus into minus, minus 12x plus 3. Combine these two, 2 plus 3 is 5 minus 12x. So from 1 and 2, these two are equal. Now example 1.25. Here again f of x is given, g of x is given, and we are going to find out g of f of g of, here what you have to find out? G of f of x. G of f of x, that we are going to find out. Okay, this is g of f of x. G of f of x, that's equal to g of f. Now what is f of x? 3x plus 1. Okay, f of x is 3x plus 1. Now this full term to be taken as what? X. 3x plus 1 is x. Now g, you can keep this g as it is. What is f of 3x plus 1? F of x is what? 3x plus 1. So f of, this is 3x plus 1, no? This full term is x now. This full term is x now. Go to this one. F of 3x plus 1. So here 3 is there. In the place of x, what you have to substitute? 3x plus 1. Because this full term is x now. Plus 1. Again, g of, so here f of 3x plus 1. So in this 3x plus 1 is our x now. What is f of x? It is 3x plus 1. So 3 into, in the place of x, it is 3x plus 1 plus 1. That is equal to, now g of, what is g of x? X plus 3. G of x is x plus 3. Now here we are expanding this one. This is what? G of 9x, 3 3s are 9x plus 3 1s are 3 plus 1. So G of 9x plus 4. Now what is G of 9x plus 4? This full term is x now. This full term is x now. Yes. So what is G of x? It is x plus 3. In the place of x, substitute the value as 9x plus 4. In the place of x, substitute the value as 9x plus 4 plus 3. So this is 9x plus 7. That is equation 1. Then what you are going to find out? F of g of g of x. So f of g of x. Again we have to find out. That's equal to f of g. F of g of, what is g of x? X plus 3. What is g of x? X plus 3. So now f of g of x plus 3. What is g of x? It is x plus 3. G of x is x plus 3. Now this is our x now. Yes. So in the place of x, it is x plus 3 plus 3. F of g of, what is g of x? X plus 3. Now this full term is x now. What is g of x? X plus 3. So in the place of x, you substitute the value as x plus 3 plus, again one more 3 you have. So this is f of x plus 3 plus 3 is 6. Now what is f of x? Now this full term is x now. This full term is x now. What is f of x? It is 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1. So 3 into x is what? X plus 6. X is what? X plus 6 plus 1. So 3x plus 18 plus 1, 3x plus 9. So from 1 and 2, here what it is given? Both are equal, it is given. From 1 and 2, 9x plus 7 is equal to 3x plus 19. So 9x, bringing this one minus 3x plus 3x, if it comes, it becomes minus 3x. 19 plus 7, if it goes, minus 7. So 19 minus 7 is 12. 6x equal to 12. X equal to 12 by 6, it is 2. Now example, exercise 1.5. So using the function, so here very easy sums. F of x is x minus 6, g of x is x square. Find out f of g equal to g o f. F of g. So f of g of x equal to f of, what is g of x? It is x squared. G of x is x squared. Now this is only our x. What is f of x? X minus 6. So in the place of x, what I told, you have to substitute x square. So it is x square minus 6. Then what is g o f? G of f means g of f of x. That's equal to g of, what is f of x? X minus 6. G of, what is f of x? X minus 6. This full term is x now. What is g of x? It is x square. X square means what? X minus 6 the whole square. 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, these two are not equal. These two are not equal. Second sum, f of x equal to 2 by x. G of x equal to 2x square minus 1. Find out f of g. So f of g of x, that is f of, what is g of x? 2x square minus 1. Now this full term is x. What is f of x? It is 2 by x. So 2 by, what is our x now? 2x square minus 1. Simple, very simple. Just substituting in the place of x, the value as 2x square minus 1. This is equation 1. Then g of f of x equal to g of, what is f of x? 2 by x. F of x is what? 2 by x. Now this is our x. 2 by x is only our x. What is g of x? 2x square minus 1. So it is 2 into, what is our x here? 2 by x. 2 by x, the whole square, it is there. Minus 1. Okay. G of 2 by x equal to, this is our x now. It is 2x square minus 1. So 2 into, in the place of x, it is 2 by x the whole square minus 1. That is equal to 2 into, what is 2 square? It is 4. By x into x is x square minus 1. 2 4s are 8 by x square minus 1. Again you see 1 and 2 are not equal. Yes. Then the third sum, f of x equal to x plus 6 by 3, g of x equal to 3 minus x. Find out f of g of x. F of g of x equal to f of, what is g of x? It is 3 minus x. This whole thing is x now. So what is f of x? It is x plus 6 by 3. What is our x now? It is 3 minus x. In the place of x here you have 3 minus 6. 3 minus x plus 6 by 3. Okay. So 6 plus 3 is 9 minus x by 3. Now g of f of x equal to g of, what is f of x? X plus 6 by 3. F of x is x plus 6 by 3 equal to, what is g of x? It is 3 minus x. G of x is 3 minus x. So 3 minus, what is our x here? X plus 6 by 3. So g of x means 3 minus x. Here the whole thing is x. So 3 minus x is x plus 6 by 3. Take the LCM 3. 3 3s are 9. Now this minus sign is outside, multiply minus x. My plus into minus is minus 6 by 3. 9 minus 6 is what? 3 minus x by 3. Again from 1 and 2, f of g is not equal to g of f. Fourth sum, f of x equal to 3 plus x, g of x equal to x minus 4. Find f of g of x, that is f of g of x equal to f of, what is g of x? X minus 4. Now I told you this is our x now. What is f of x? 3 plus x. So that is 3 plus, what is our x now? It is x minus 4. 3 plus x minus 4. So this is x. Then minus 4 plus 3, it is minus 1. What is g of f of x? This is g of f of x. G of, what is f of x? 3 plus x. So, so here f of x is 3 plus x. Now this full term is x. What is g of x? It is x minus 4. What you have in the place of x? It is 3 plus x minus 4. So it is x plus 4 plus 3 minus 4, it is minus 1. So f o g equal to g o f. Both are same. 1 and 2 are same. The last sum, f of x equal to 4x square minus 1, g of x is 1 plus x. So f of g of x equal to f into, what is g of x? G of x is 1 plus x. Now this whole term is x now. What is f of x? It is 4x square minus 1. So 4 into, what is our x now? 1 plus x the whole square minus 1. So 4 into 1 plus x is 1 plus a plus b the whole square formula. I am expanding 1 plus x square plus 2x. 2x minus 1. So here multiply this one by 4. 4 plus 4x square. 4 2s are 8x minus 1 is outside. Now I am writing this one 4x square plus 8x. 4 minus 1 is 3. Now what is g of f of x? G of f of x equal to g of, what is f of x? It is 4x square minus 1. This full term is x now. What is g of x? 1 plus x. So it is 1 plus x is 4x square minus 1. This plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. It is 4x square. From 1 until f o g not equal to g o f. Now the second sum. Find the value of k such that f of g equal to g of f. So f of x equal to 3x plus 2, g of x equal to 6x minus k. So f of g is equal to f of g of x. It is f of, what is g of x? 6x minus k, that is equal to, now what is f of x? It is 3x plus 2. So it is 3 into, what is x? 6x minus k plus 2. Now multiply 6 3s are 18x minus 3k plus 2. Now g of f of x equal to g of f of x equal to g of, what is f of x? 3x plus 2, that is equal to, this is our x now. What is g of x? It is 6x minus k. So 6 into 3x plus 2 minus k. Expanding this one, 18x plus 12 minus k. Now these two are equal, it is given. So I am equating this 1 and 2. 18x, 18x get cancelled. minus 3k is here. I am bringing this minus k, it becomes plus k plus 1k. 12 is here. Bring this one minus 2. 12 minus 2 is 10. Now subtract 3 minus 1 is 2. Sign before the greater minus. So minus 2k equal to 10. So minus k equal to 10 by 2. It is 5. So k is equal to multiply throughout by minus. Since you are having minus k, minus into minus plus k plus into minus minus. So k equal to minus 5. Then the second part, f of x equal to 2x minus k, g of x equal to 4x plus 5. So here, what you are going to do? Again, f of g of x equal to f of g of x equal to f of, what is g of x? 4x plus 5 equal to, what is f of x? It is 2x minus k. So f of 2 into x, 2 into x. What is our x? 4x plus 5 minus k. So 2 4s are 8x, 5 2s are 10 minus k. Then g of f of x equal to g of f of x equal to g into, what is our f of x? 2x minus k equal to, what is g of x? So g of x is 4x plus 5. So 4 into, what is our x here? 2x minus k plus 5. So 4 2s are 8x minus 4k plus 5. Again, it is given these two are equal. I am equating 1 and 2. So again, 8x, 8x get cancel. And minus 1k is here. Bringing this minus 4k, it becomes plus 4k. 5. Bring this plus 10 to that side, it becomes minus 10. So 3k equal to minus 5, k equal to minus 5 by 3. Third sum, f of x equal to 2x minus 1, g of x equal to x plus 1 by 2. So f of g of x equal to f of g of x, that's equal to f of, what is g of x? X plus 1 by 2 equal to, now this full term is x. What is f of x? It is 2x minus 1. So 2 into, what is our x here? It is x plus 1 by 2. 2 get cancelled. So x plus 1. So here plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. So it is x. G of f of x equal to g of, what is f of x? It is 2x minus 1. This full term is x now. What is g of x? X plus 1 by 2. So in the place of x, I am substituting 2x minus 1. In the place of x, it is 2x minus 1 plus 1 by 2. So plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. 2x by 2 it is 2x by 2 it is x. So from 1 and 2, these two are equal. Fourth, first sum, f of x equal to x square minus 1, g of x is x minus 2. Find a. If g of f of a equal to 1, it is given. So g of f of a equal to 1, it is given. So g of, what is f of a? F of a, in the f of a means in the place of x you have to substitute a. X you have to substitute a. Yes. So g of a square minus 1 equal to 1, it is given. Now, what is g of x? G of x is x minus 2. G of x is x minus 2. So, in the place of x, we have to substitute what? A square minus 1. This is only x now. So, a square minus 1 minus 2 equal to 1. That is a square, same sign, minus 3 equal to 1. So, a square equal to 1. Minus 3, if it goes, it becomes plus. 1 plus 3 is 4. A is equal to plus or minus root 4. That is equal to plus or minus 2. Square root means plus or minus 2. Now, second part, f of k equal to 2k minus 1 and f of k. F of k equal to 5, it is given. So, f of k equal to 5. So, f of k is given as what? 2k minus 1. F of k is 2k minus 1, it is given. So, it is given in the sum f of k equal to 2k minus 1. So, I am substituting 2k minus 1 equal to 5. So, what is f of, so f of 2k minus 1. What is f of k? It is 2k minus 1. That is the sum. 2k minus 1 is the sum. So, 2 into k, in the place of k, 2k minus 1 equal to 5. Multiply 2 2s are 4k minus 2 minus 1 equal to 5. So 4k, same sign, minus 3 equal to 5. 4k equal to 5. Minus 3, if it goes plus 3, 8. K is equal to 8 by 4, it is 2. Fifth sum. So here A, B, C are the subset of the set, natural number set. F of x is given, G of x is given. You have to find the range of FOG and GOF. So FOG of x equal to F of G of x equal to F of. What is G of x? It is x square. Now this one to be taken as x, no? So what is F of x? 2x plus 1. So 2 into, what is our x? It is x square plus 1. It is 2x square plus 1. Now range means the set of all y such that y is equal to 2x square plus 1, x belongs to n. This is the range. Then g of f, that is g of f of x. G of, what is f of x? 2x plus 1. Now this full term is x. Now g of x is what? X square. X square means, here you have to substitute this one. X square is, this is our x. 2x plus 1 the whole square equal to y. So we can take in, we are taking this one as y. So the range is equal to y such that y is equal to 2x plus 1 the whole square, x belongs to n. That's all, very easy. Now f of x equal to x square minus 1. Find the f of f. So f of x equal to f of x. What is f of x? F of x is x square minus 1. Okay, now this full term is x. What is f of x? X square minus 1. So in the place of x, x square minus 1. So here you have the square there. So x square minus 1 the whole square minus 1. Expand this one, x power 4, a minus b the whole square formula. A square minus 2 into x square plus 1 minus 1. Both get cancelled, x square minus 2x square. Now f, second one, f of f. That is f of x. That's equal to f of, what is f of x? F of x is x square minus 1. Now here f, you can keep it as it is. What is f of x square? This whole thing is x now. What is f of x? It is x square. So in the place of x, again, but we got already, no, f of x. Here f of x we got already, x power 4 minus 2x square. So I am just substituting this one. Now what is f of x? It is x square minus 1. This full term is x now. So it is x minus 4 minus 2x square the whole square minus 1. Okay, seventh sum, f of x equal to x power 5. Then g of x is x power 4. Check f and g are 1 to 1 and f o g is 1 to 1. So I told you already, whenever it is 1 to 1, you have to show x1 is equal to x2. For that, we have taken this one, f of x1 is equal to f of x2. What is f of x1? In the place of x, just put x1 to the power 5. Or f of x2 means x2 to the power 5. So we can just cancel these odd powers, x power 5. So x1 is equal to x2, therefore f of x is 1, 1. Then g of x, you take g of x1 is equal to g of x2. So here x1 to the power 4 is equal to x2 power 4. So x1 is equal to, whenever this even power comes, it is plus or minus. So plus or minus x2. So x1 is equal to plus x2 as well as x1 is equal to minus x2. So we can take one example. For example, if you take minus 2, what is minus 2 the whole square? It is 16. Minus 2 the whole power 4. X power 4, no? So 2 power 4 minus 2 power 4 is also 16. In the same way, 2 power 4 is also 16. Okay. So G is not 1, 1, 1 to 1. Why? Because this one different element in the domain has the same image in the codomain. So it is not 1 to 1. So if one of the function is not 1 to 1, then we can say this one is not 1 to 1. Then what is FOG? So what is f of g? F of g of x equal to f of g of x. That's equal to f of g of x is x power 4. So here, this is what is this one? F of x power 4. So in the place of, now this is your x, no? X power 5. F of x is x power 5. So this is here our x power 4 to the power 5, it is x power 20. Now here again, f of g, you take minus 1. Minus 1 to the power 20 is also 1. In the same way, f of g of 1 plus 1 is 1 power 20 is also 1. So here again, two different values in the domain has the same image in the codomain. So f of g is not 1, 2. Not 1, 1. Then Eighth sum. Eighth, you have three subdivisions. First one, f of x is x minus 1, g of x is 3x plus 1, h of x is x square. So the LHS you have to find out FOG. So FOG of x is equal to f of g of x, f of what is g of x? 3x plus 1. So that is equal to f of. So here, what is f of x? X minus 1. Yes. So in the place of x, the whole thing to be taken as x only. So 3x plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. It is 3x. Now FOG of h of x. What is h of x? FOG of. So this is FOG. FOG of what is h of x? It is x squared. So here what is FOG? It is 3x. So 3 into in the place of x, just substitute the value as x square. This is our RHS. This is LHS. What is our RHS? That is f of g of h of x. So f of g of h of x is what? X square. That's equal to f of g of x square. What is g of x? It is 3x plus 1. So in the place of x, you just substitute the value as x square. So 3x square plus 1. Now what is f of x? It is x minus 1. In the place of x, 3x square plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. It is 3x square. So from 1 and 2, these two are equal. Second sum, f of x equal to x square, g of x is 2x, h of x is x plus 4. So LHS side f of g. So f of g of x equal to f of g of x is what? 2x. So now this is x. What is f of x? X square. So in the place of x, you substitute 2x. Here one square is there. So 2 2s are 4x square. F of g of h of x equal to f of g of h of x is what? X plus 4. So what is f of g? Here it is 4x square. We found. Now 4 into what is our x? This is x. X plus 4 whole square. Now RHS is f of g of h of x. First we find this one, f of what is g of h of x is what? X plus 4. Now g of what is g of x? 2x. So 2 into here this is x plus 4. X is what? X plus 4. Now this is 2 into x plus 4. What is f of x? It is x square. So now this whole thing is x, no? So 2 into x plus 4 the whole square. 2 2s are 4, x plus 4 the whole square. Both are same. Third sum, f of x is x minus 4, g of x here. So f of g of x equal to f of g of x. That's equal to f of, what is g of x? X square. Now this is our x. What is f of x? X minus 4. What you have in the place of x? X square minus 4. Now FOG of h of x equal to FOG of, what is h of x? 3x minus 4. 3x minus 5. Sorry, this is not 4 ma, this is 5. 3x minus 5 ma, not 4. This is not 4, this is 5. 3x minus 5. So this is 3x minus 5 the whole square. Expand this one, a minus b the whole square, a square minus 2 3s are 6, 30 plus 25 minus 4. Combine these two, 21. LHS over. Now RHS, that is f of g of h of x equal to f of g of h of x. So f of g of, what is h of x? H of x is 3x minus 5 equal to f of, then g of 3x minus 5. G of x is what? That is g of x is x square. So 3x minus 5 the whole square. Now what is f of this one? So what is f of x? It is x minus 4. In the place of x, 3x minus 5 the whole square minus 4. So expand this one. That's all. A minus b the whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square minus 1. Combine these two, 21. Now ninth sum, it is one function is given. This is a linear function. From z to z we have to show that and find f of x. So first f of x equal to ax plus b. Whenever it is linear function means we have to take f of x equal to ax plus b. That is a linear function. Function, okay. So substitute x is equal to minus 1. It is given. F of minus 1 is a into minus 1 plus b equal to 3. Plus into minus a plus b equal to 3. Then substitute x is equal to 0. What is f of 0? A into 0 plus b equal to minus 1. So this is 0. So b equal to minus 1. Substitute b equal to minus 1 in 1. So minus a minus 1 equal to 3. Minus a equal to 3. Minus 1, if it comes, it is becomes plus 1. Yeah, 3 plus 1 is 4. So throughout you have to multiply throughout by minus. Minus into minus is plus a equal to minus 4. Now, if it is a linear function, then one more point. We have to find out whether that point satisfies this equation. This one more point is this one, 2 comma minus 9. So we have to substitute this one, minus 4 into x minus 1, that is minus 4 into minus. So here it is, what it is, 4 minus 4 into 2. F of 2 equal to what? F of 2 equal to minus 4 into 2 minus 1, that is equal to minus 8 minus 1, it is minus 9. So f of x equal to, we found ax plus b, no? We taken, no? F of x equal to ax plus b in that, this linear equation. In this equation, no? We are substituting the value of a as minus 1 and b as minus 1. That's what we are getting, this one. A equal to minus 4, no? Here. Minus 4 into x, ax. Plus b is minus 1. Ax plus b. So a is minus 4 into x plus b is minus 1. So minus 4x minus 1. So in this equation, we are substituting the value as 2. When x is equal to 2, minus 4 into 2 minus 1, that is equal to minus 9. So this satisfies the equation. So that is a linear equation. Then the electrical circuit, one circuit is given, no? So it is given C of t equal to 3t, it is given. And C of AT1 plus BT2 equal to 3 equal to C of, it is given ACT1 plus BCT2. For that, we are taken CT1 equal to, since C of t equal to 3t, it is given, no? So CT1 equal to 3T1 and C32 equal to 3T2, like that we are taken. So C of AT1 plus BT2 is equal to, that is asked in the sum, equal to 3 into, what is AT1? So here AT1 plus B2, just multiply 3AT1 plus 3BT2. Now you have taken this one, 3T1 taken inside. Take A outside, so it is 3T1. Take B outside, it is 3T2. A into, what is 3T1? It is CT1. What is 3T2? It is CT2. So it is that only we are going to prove that. So that is linear. CT equal to 3T. Hence proved. So it is linear.